Hello. This is a story that I picked up from friends of mine, Paul and Marilyn. Now, I was talking about going out and planting out the little seedlings that have been growing. So here's some Calabrese. You might think of it as broccoli. But I was talking to them about my beans. A couple of weeks ago it was. And they said, you don't want to be doing that now. Franklin's nights have not gone past. Franklin's nights, I said. What's that? Don't you know? Well, if you don't find out, your beans might suffer. Oh, I said. Go on then, tell me. Well, they said, a long time ago, it was Master Franklin. Now, Master Franklin, he'd got apple orchards. The blossom in his orchards was gorgeous, it was. And he was looking forward to there being lots and lots of apples, because lots of apples meant lots of apple juice. And possibly something slightly stronger. The thing was, he wanted to have more juice than anybody else. And so, he was thinking, how could I stop my neighbours from growing apples? Because if they don't grow apples, I could have it all to myself and I could sell the juice for lots of money and I could be rich. Who was that? I could help you, if you wanted. Well, Mr. Franklin looked, and there was a gentleman down by his gate that had not been there a moment before. He was wearing a dark black cloak. He had a little pointed beard, eyes that seemed to glimmer with red fire. And surely not. That wasn't a little forked tail sticking out from underneath the cloak. Well, Mr. Franklin said, I don't think I want to talk to you. I could give you all the apples, and your neighbour's apples would be afflicted with frost and cold. The blossom would be burnt with cold off the tree, and they would have no apples, whereas yours would be protected. Oh, said Master Franklin. Well, that does sound powerful good. How much would I have to pay you? Oh, no money, said the man, the fire in his eyes glowing bright. Just 3 nights' work from you. Oh, said Mr. Franklin. Well, very well then. Now, the thing was, it was coming up to the middle of May, and the gentleman said, well, 17th, 18th, 19th of May, I think we'll book in the cold winds and the frost. They won't be expecting it then. Oh, said Mr. Franklin. Well then, that sounds good. And he counted off the days on his diary. And sure enough, on the evening of the 17th, there was a clear night and a hard frost. And on the 18th, a chill wind blew in, and on the 19th, it was colder than it had been since midwinter, and all the little blossom on his neighbour's trees, it fell off and shrivelled and died, whereas his was still white and beautiful. Oh, he was so happy. Oh, there was the gentleman. The fire in his eyes was redder than before. And surely that tail that flicked beneath his cloak was his own. 3 nights, he said, starting now. Well, Franklin didn't know what to expect. He was pinched by the nose, he was whipped by a whip, he was taken down and stoking the fires for the whole of 3 nights. It was terrible. He yammered and yowled with pain. And at the end of 3 nights, when old Master Nick, because that's who it was, said, see you next year then, Mr. Franklin thought, I'm not doing any of that. And he tried and ran away and hid, he did. But if there's ever a time when Master Nick grabs Mr. Franklin by the nose towards the end of May, then you know he's got 3 nights of hard work, pinched by the nose, whipped by the whip, stoking the great fires. And therefore, those nights, beware the cold, beware the frost, beware the wind, and any little seedlings that you might have that you're thinking of planting out, keep them till after that time. Well said, Paul. There you go then. Keep your beans inside until after Franklin's nights. Oh, I said, I'll do that. And that's the story of Master Franklin and old Master Nick. And that's the end of it. Hope you liked it.